Happy Sunday to you. It's Haley talking about earthquakes and weather again. Southern California is our last earthquake with a 1.0. Kermadec Islands, or however it's pronounced in New Zealand, 5.1. Let's see if there's other fives. There is on the southern East Pacific Rise. Let's see, is there any type of land near there? No. So now you know where the southern East Pacific Rise is. Fantastic. Today's high temperatures, cold over there and pretty hot in Texas and Florida. Tonight's low temperatures, cold in the blue areas, or I should say colder than everyone else, because like greens, that could be cold if you're used to like the hundreds, man. But they win the prize, all right? Some sort of, there should be a prize for coldest temperature or something. The prize is that you get to freeze your booty off. There is wind all up in here, and wind over there, wind. That's what all these brown things are. All of this khaki type thing, that's like a hazardous weather outlook, I think. Or was it a short-term forecast or something? Hazardous weather outlook. And some of this actually, I guess, is lake wind advisory. It's like two colors in one. Whee! So let's see if I can read one. Lake wind. What is lake wind? Don't hang out on the lake. Strong. Strong winds will create rough chop on area lakes, which could create conditions where small boats would be more prone to capsizing. There you go. Indicates it went, yeah, that's what we just read. Yeah, so now we know. So there's, I guess, a wind advisory. And the one that I read earlier said that it could make driving difficult for if you were traveling in certain directions. I think it was east-west because the wind was coming out of the south. Anyway, and apparently lake wind is when you don't want to be going boating because your small boat could capsize. And you don't want to die on a Sunday or any other day of the week, really, for that matter. But you don't want to die on the weekend. Die during the work week, so you say, ha ha. So yeah, in other areas, blizzard warnings again. We've got high wind warning, right. So high wind warning, some sort of lake wind or wind advisory. See, I'm not even sure. Hey, let's see if it actually captures the zoom. See, frankly, those are the same shade. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm not sure if the zoom is going to show up on the screencast, though. But I just zoomed in if it doesn't show up. And those look like exactly the same shade. So anyway, over in here, winter, and fire. Here's the confusing map where I think this is the outline for the snow, and then all of the smaller circles are the heavy snow. Whoops. Oh yes, and flash flooding possible tomorrow. So, today in severe weather, or severe thunderstorms, nothing. All green across the board. So this is just a general thunderstorm area and the thunderstorm area. But tomorrow, we actually have a new area, because it was like up in this area, and now they've moved it over here with a slight risk, and now we have a new one. Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia looks like, Kentucky, maybe a smidge of Illinois, and a whole bunch more if you look at the 5% chance. So yeah, severe weather on November 14th, quite possibly. And will there be a hurricane in the Eastern Pacific soon? Apparently not. How about the Atlantic? No. So looking at that is moot, except that there is something showing up. So that must be the remnants of Sean. That would be my guess. Anyway, Wicked Wicks, you should totally show up there tomorrow, because something is apparently going to happen. Or something. WICKEDWX.com. Enjoy your Sunday.